Hello everybody, in today's lecture we're going to talk about how to work with list and tuples. Let's say you have a list, and in your list you have stored some numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's see what you have stored in your list. You can do like this by using the print function. Okay. If you want to change something in your list, or if you want to see what actually present in your list, or if you have a very lengthy list, if you want to see the last number or if you want to see the first number, then how you can see that? If you want to see the first number, then you press the enter and it will give you this one. Why? Because we know that it normally starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you want to see the first number, then you have to press this. If you want to see the last number, if you press this, list index out of range. Why? Because it is not reading 5 in the list. It is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and then 4. When you type 4, then it will give you the last number. This is how you can see the length of your list. The length of your list is 5. So you just have to subtract the last number and you will get it. Or you can do it like this. Length of your list minus 1. List object is not callable, is not executing it. Okay, now it's also giving you. So this is how you can work with your list. You can store the names in your list as well, or whatever you want, and you can change by just putting some index information like where your number is actually existing on number 1, number 2, number 3 or number 4, whatever the position it is. Okay, and now we are going to add some names in our list, and we will see how we can change, remove, modify the names in our list. These are the 3 names we have stored in our list, and we're going to see that. Okay, these are the names. If you want to add something in your list, how you can add it? This is an append function, and you can add something in your list by using this function. So you can add another name by using the append function. Now you can see your list, you have added another name into it. Perfect. Similarly, if you want to remove some names or something from your list, you can remove it as well. For example, you want to remove the first name, then you can remove it, and you can see, okay, now the first name has been removed. The multiple operations you can perform by adding the list. Just press the dot and press the tab. You can see these are all of the functions available, and you can use them and you can apply to your list. For example, some functions are pretty much straightforward and you don't have to think about a lot, and you don't have to find on the help command. You just have to click and you just have to see what is going on. If you want to remove something, then we have seen it. If you want to do something else, for example, let's see what this command will do. This command is showing you that it has removed the last name which you have added, and now it is going to show you the rest of the names in your list. Previously you had 3 names, this one, and this one. When you have applied this function, then it has removed the last name and it is showing you the rest of the names. So this is a little bit introduction of the list. What are the tuples? Normally we don't use them, because when we use them, so we are unable to make the changes like this. If you have 3 numbers and you have stored in, for example, tuple, and you want to see what you have stored, so tu, perfect. Now you can see 1 2 3. When you go to change something or modify something, so you can see that you don't have enough options in it. You just have index, count. So what is the index of 1? Your number 1, that is 0. What is the index of your 2? That is 1. Index is basically the position where your number is existing. So it's a very basic and simple introduction for list and tuples. So you can play around it, and I hope that this lecture is quite helpful for you. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Bye.